Welcome back to Dungon Travels. The video today presents our tour of Panoramic Paris as part of our summer 2025 trip to France, Germany, Luxembourg, and Switzerland. The tour included windshield views of iconic landmarks such as the Champ-Elysees, Arc de Triomphe, les Invalides, and the Grand Palais, and walking tours of the Eiffel Tower and Notre de Paris.
This is the second time that Kay and I have done a bus tour of Paris. The first time I was kind of in shock, having never been to the city. Today we're doing it with a Rhodes Scholar again, and we're joining a number of other people who are touring various places. There were 5 or 6 other groups in the hotel lobby, either waiting for their departure from Paris or for their tours to begin, making for a somewhat chaotic assembly. Our tour guide was a bit of cocky Belgian, somewhat reminding us of Hercule Poirot of Agatha Christie renown. The tour guide was adamant that he not be videoed. Something to hide? Several historic landmarks were located along the tour route. Among the first was Les Invalides, the national residence of the Invalides. It is a complex of buildings containing museums and monuments, all relating to the military history of France, as well as a hospital and retirement home for war veterans, the building's original purpose. It also houses the tomb of Napoleon. And then we passed by the Museum of the Order of Liberation. This museum tells the story of Free France from 1940 to 1945. The Order of the Liberation was created by General de Gaulle in November 1940 to honor the fighters who made an outstanding contribution to the liberation of France. And of course, no Paris tour would be complete without viewing the Eiffel Tower. This was our first out-of-the-bus stop. This embarkation occurred several blocks from the landmark. We walked a few blocks along city sidewalks and then transitioned to a gravel path and a park adjacent to the tower. We were then allowed a few minutes to walk around the area and make photos. After we reboarded the bus, the drivers circled around the Arc de Triomphe, one of Paris's most famous monuments. The Arc de Triomphe honors those who fought and died for France in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars, with the names of all French victories and generals inscribed on its inner and outer surfaces. Beneath its vault lies the tomb of the unknown soldier from World War I. Next was the Petit Palais, one of Paris's art museums, housing the City of Paris Museum of Fine Arts. And then came the Champs-Elysees. This famous avenue is known for its theaters, cafes, and luxury shops, as the finish of the Tour de France cycling race, and for its annual Bastille Day military parade. It has been described as the most beautiful avenue in the whole world. Finally, the tour stopped at Notre Cathedral of Paris. We milled about on the plaza in front of the cathedral with hundreds of other tourists, taking photos and trying to find a shady place to sit. It was the hottest day of the year, as temperatures in Paris were 20 degrees above normal. Upon returning to the hotel, we enjoyed the air conditioning, and then Kay went shopping for snacks while I edited photographs and downloaded videos. That concludes this video. Thanks for watching, goodbye for now, and connect with us again next week as we tour Reims Cathedral and the Luxembourg American Cemetery.